Hey guys, welcome back to the quest to find the rainbow sheep. Some of you may remember, I think it might have been a year ago. I'll pop it up on screen right now. Um, I did one video of quest to find the rainbow sheep, and I never actually completed it or finished it. So I'm here to start the series off again, question mark. I'm going to do it in hardcore so it's harder and no set seed. So let's just jump right into this. Okay, we're in and it looks like we're on an island. I'm not sure. Let's get some wood and I'll explain how this works. So we have to get all colors of sheep naturally. Now, if I'm being totally honest, I don't exactly know how many colors there are, but we just have to get all of them. I think there are 16, if I'm not mistaken. We got to get all 16 sheep colors naturally. So, the pink sheep, if we come across it, we won't count that. Same thing as a brown sheep. Like, we have to naturally dye all of them, especially the white sheep. It's going to be easy because all we need is a bone, but yeah, we have to naturally dye all of the sheep, and the series will end when we get all 16 colors, or I guess when I die, because I put it in hardcore. Just a little extra added challenge to it. It's all good. Oh, there's a wolf right there already. Well, maybe we can find a cave and get him. Well, he'll start killing all the sheep, wouldn't he? That might not be a good idea. Get some of the sugar cane. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Now, I don't exactly know the path to take because we could beat the game trying to get an elytra, because that might help us find like the jungle biome, or I'm not sure if there's a different way to get green dye besides cactus. So I don't know if we should beat the game. So you guys leave some recommendations down in the comments below, because I don't really necessarily know what I'm gonna do in this. But we're on this journey together, and I do have to keep in mind whenever I come across flowers to pick them up, but those are everywhere, so I don't need to pick those up. Found a little ravine. There is a good amount of iron down there. I don't know, it seems a little risky already. I mean, what, I got 4 minutes to risk right here? Yeah, let's just do it. Actually, I'd rather have a sword down here. Okay, it doesn't look... Oh, yeah, it looks like something spawned. Hey, little guy. What are you doing? Well, that went according to plan. So this iron is just going to help us get tools. Oh, I guess we don't need shears. Should that be a requirement to shear all of them, like to get the wool itself, or just to get the sheep? I think that just get the sheep is good enough. I hear a skeleton. Hate those things in hardcore. Get some coal so we can smelt some of this stuff. See, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I should, like, mine? Because technically we could do all this without having to mine diamonds. We don't need diamond gear. But, I don't know. Nice to have. Are you kidding me? Almost did it again. Okay, where is... That ain't it. Where did I jump down from? Right there? There's a big creeper explosion wherever I did it. Okay, we're out of that situation. Now we kind of have to find some food. We're also going to need like a flat area to have all the the display sheep, yeah. So yeah, what my plan is that I'll get my plan is to make like a quote-unquote room of all of them and just have one color of sheep in each of the rooms. A village, that's huge. But yeah, we're just gonna find now. Having wheat already is gonna be nice to lure the sheep in, because we're gonna have to breed some sheep, put them in the pens. But obviously the most challenging part of this is gonna get every color. But like we can knock out like 6 colors just in this batch right here. Wait, okay. I need to look at this. Does this make green? One would think. No. That should work, right? Am I stupid? I'm gonna take a bed too. Okay, food source. Usually I won't eat the apples that I get from villages to make golden apples, but we don't necessarily need golden apples. So we could probably do this near the village. We can probably just set up camp here. And we can't trade with the villagers. I don't know if they... Oh shit, I'm almost dead. I don't know if they trade dyes. Obviously we can't just get the wool, we have to dye the sheep. But this is such a weird village. Okay. Why are all the... Okay, they're not even like a type of villager, and they're all just chilling right here. Yeah. Okay, well, there's all of our sheep. So, what we might do for this first episode is... Man, there's no houses with chests in them. We might start the pen to get all the sheep breeded and all together. Like, oh my gosh, there's a crap ton right here. Cows, I'm gonna need some food. We'll start the pen. We won't start the dyeing process today, just because we could wipe out like all the easy ones, but those we can do at any time. We kind of just need to get like a foundation set up, and then we can start going crazy. Because again, I'm gonna want to make a pen for everyone, for all the colors. So I don't necessarily know how that's gonna work yet, but we'll find out together. Again, if you guys have any recommendations, please just throw them down in the comments below, because I'm going to need them. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I could walk 10,000 blocks in one direction and then finally find like a desert or a jungle for cocoa beans. You know, like I can do that, but like, is that the most efficient way? Because it would also take a shit ton of time to, you know, actually beat the game. I don't know. You guys let me know down below. Please. I'm really about to make a pen for the sheep before I make a house for myself. I'll probably just move into one of the houses of the village. Unless I find a better spot. I really want dogs too. I've never seen so many just right at the beginning of the game. Usually you have to travel super far just to find them. Then they take 10 bones away from you. Can these be crafted in a brown dye? No. Those okay, what are these called? Leaf litter. I am not a fan of that update at all. That does not seem fun to me. Because whenever you accidentally break them, they just fill up your entire inventory. And it's like, what's the point? I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but if you do, also let me know down in the comments. Make me feel like I'm not alone. Okay, well, where do I make this pen? If I could clear out this area would be nice. So, let me throw all this stuff down real quick. And let's start just with the pen. So we're gonna need a shit ton of fences. That's probably a good start. We'll clear out, of course, we'll clear out this little area in a bit. But that'll be for another episode when we actually have better tools. Is that even? That's even. I don't like the way the entrance is. Let's put it on this side. Clear out these grass blocks so no one else can jump in there. And we'll make a fence gate. How do you do this? I'm so glad they added that crafting recipe stuff. If you guys know the old console, the like 360 version of the crafting table, that was goated. That needs to come back. I miss that so much. That was by far the best thing they ever did. But now it's gone. Okay, now we have enough for a furnace. We can start eating stuff because we are close to just not being able to sprint. So put that there. And I guess we can start luring. Ooh, that's a word and a half right there. Luring in some sheep. We'll bring some sheep in here. There we go. Oh, and that's gonna be annoying hearing all the baas a bunch. What's the block radius for these guys? Dang. And there's so much already. I might not have to breed them. Okay, we got all 6 of the sheep. Honestly, it might be easier if we place a block on the edge and just made them all walk in here. Yeah. Okay. The 10,000 IQ play I just did. And before we go any further, I'm going to turn down friendly mobs. There we go. So I don't have to hear that. You don't have to hear that. There were more sheep up here, right? Just so we don't have to do as much breeding. Just so we don't have to do as much breeding. There's one. I don't know if that's worth it. I should have switched it to my offhand again, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking. Okay. So how many is that? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7 of them now. Okay, that's a good start. And then what we can do is start just gathering these to start off our dye collection. We're gonna need more. I think these 2 are the exact same ones, right? Light gray, yeah. I guess we can make orange. Now I need another red. We can make purple, right? Okay, yeah. So we need that. See, we're already starting off good. Let's put all these here. We got 6 colors already. Is there anything else you can make? Can you put like light gray in here? No. Can you make yellow? No. That'd be great. I don't think there is. You should be able to make green dye. I understand why not, because you kind of gotta... You gotta find a desert to do that. Defeats the whole purpose of making it rare. But we're gonna need to kill some skeletons anyway. And then there's some lilacs up there, so we'll have magenta. It's been forever since I played around with the dyes. Magenta, yep. Okay. And then if there's any of the, I don't even know how you pronounce it, the pea flower, is that it over there? The sun's setting, so I gotta hurry up. But like the tall flower that'll give you pink, there might be some here. And once I get back, we'll end the video. Where did I see it at? Did I pass it already? Well, I gotta get back before it turns dark. I think I passed it already. Well, son of a bitch. We'll find it. If we're gonna be exploring like I say I am, we'll find it. And how do you make gray? Is it just black and white? There's not a gray flower, is there? Okay, thank you guys all for watching. Again, I know I said it about 50 times, but if you have any ideas for this, let me know down below, because I'm gonna need all the help I can get with this. We have 7 sheep right now, and I think we got 7 dyes. So I mean, these are all the easiest ones to get. But I mean, hell, we can maybe find a squid real quick. I missed. We got one of the man's sacks. make it into black dye, and we officially have 8 colors. So does that mean we're halfway done already? I mean, technically not, because we haven't dyed any sheep, but I think that's like I think that is half the colors. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.